Monday night time, Thabo Mjuli, good to be with you tonight here on In Focus. Let's begin here now. At least one person has died as a result of the bad weather which has swept the Western Cape since the weekend. Some schools will remain closed due to the weather tomorrow as precautionary measures. Nasiphi Same reports.
We just spoke to the family of 47-year-old Alphonse Kwakwata, who basically described him as a loving man and a man dedicated to his profession. As you put it there, one man declared deceased following the inclement weather conditions that we've experienced in the Western Cape. We understand that yesterday, 2 hours into his shift at a wine estate here in Paarl, that a tree allegedly fell on top of him, which was ultimately how he passed on. And his family describing that at that particular time, around 8 o'clock in the morning, the wind was fiercely strong on this side of the Western Cape. The various municipalities indicating that various disaster management teams will be on high alert in these various regions. The city of Cape Town, Cape Winelands District and the Overberg District. The Education Department indicating that today there were about 365 schools that were impacted severely by this weather conditions, which led to those schools being closed, 365 of them, and a number of learners having to stay at home. We do understand that the Helderberg Basin, which is the Somerset area, those schools will be reopening tomorrow. The Education Department indicating that schools in both the Cape Winelands District and Overberg region will remain closed tomorrow. This is day 2. They also go as far as adding that about 132 schools have reported minor to major incidents, and they are working with their teams to look into those incidents that have been reported to the Education Department. And earlier on in the day, we visited the community of Rwandle, where homes were flooded, some homes even blown away. The ward councillor of 86 in the city of Cape Town, Xolani Diniso, indicating that his entire ward had been plunged into darkness since Sunday evening, indicating that they are calling on for humanitarian aid organization, but beyond that, calling for a permanent solution to all spheres of government to provide housing to people in informal settlements to avoid the flooding, including homes being blown away due to the fierce wind. And that is something that we also saw in the community of Paarl as well, where a number of structures were blown away. Humanitarian aid organizations stepping in to provide assistance and a helping hand to those hundreds of families and households that have been impacted by the inclement weather condition.